Hello and welcome to Pilgrims to the Premier League episode 60, a Football Manager 2021 series here on Boston United FM. We took over Boston United in National League North with the solitary aim of reaching the top level. This is now season 12 and we're in the Premier League. 5 promotions, all of which earned by winning the league. We survived our first ever season in the top tier, finishing 14th, and then followed it up with an even better finish second time around. At the end of our third season, we finished 7th. We won the FA Cup in only our second ever top flight campaign, but lost out in both the Europa League and FA Cup finals last season. It's now mid-December and somehow we are still unbeaten in all competitions. We do face our stiffest test yet today though, a game at home to Premier League leaders and defending champions, Liverpool. We won all 6 of our Europa League group stage matches as Andre Berg scored 9 times amongst our 21 goals. We recently won 3-2 away at second place Manchester City. Liverpool are 9 points clear of City at the top and they'll be hoping to extend that today. However, a victory for us shoots us back up to 3rd place and still with a game in hand. While we are yet to lose, we have actually drawn more games than we've won in the Premier League this season. Something that wasn't mentioned in the last episode due to him being left out of the Europa League squad is that defender Sebastian Brandt has returned to us for a second season-long loan from Bayern Munich. Raheem Sterling scored his first Boston goal in the win away at former club Manchester City, and he plays on the left today, hoping to duplicate that against another of his old clubs. Kolio Diankov in midfield has been the best of our summer signings and has 9 goals so far. Roy Locke plays behind Diankov and Niall John in midfield today. We'll be looking at Francisco Conceição to continue his good creative form with 13 assists already this season in all competitions. It's going to be a tough game, but we have shown just recently we can beat the better sides. It's one of those games, obviously I'd take a draw just to keep the unbeaten run going. And also because it's against Liverpool. They are top, they're well clear, they're champions. They're obviously the best team in the division. But if we pump the players up, we've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. That's worked just lately, so we'll carry on with that today. Apparently we have lost the last 4 matches against Liverpool. That's not really that surprising. Doesn't really matter this season. They are managed by Zinedine Zidane, former Real Madrid legend and manager. But I'm just going to say it's more players against players than manager against manager. And it'd be nice to stop talking about that losing run, even just to get a draw. But it's a big game, so let's kick off. Long throw from Pelican into the area. Goalkeeper Pheasant comes out and plucks it from the air. Long ball forward, but we do get the ball back. Here's Locke in the midfield, the wonder kid we brought in the summer. But their goalkeeper clears it. We're trying to pick the ball up in their defensive third, but Palistri now has it on the right-hand side. To Taylor in the middle, Camavinga spreads it out to Elton. He gets his cross in, far post, Ansu Fati's there, but it's blocked and cleared. Throw in for Liverpool down the right-hand side. Here's Nico, back to Taylor. But John intercepts, and now we've got a bit of a breakaway. Conceição on the right-hand side. Is he going to get a shot away? He is, but the goalkeeper is there to save it. Throw in for Liverpool by Fairclough, the man we had on loan last season. But Conceição is against him today, and he's taken the ball a long way. He has a shot, but Pheasant saves yet again. But we go in at half-time goalless. Not a lot's really happened. We've had those 2 breakaways, ending with shots from Conceição, but the goalkeeper has been there to get everything behind the shots. We need to keep these players pumped up. We are the underdogs. Let's give the fans a performance. If we can Just snatch a goal from somewhere, keep it tight at the back, and we'll do well from there. Sterling down the left-hand side against his former club. Gets the cross in, but Camavinga is there to clear it. Simmons is onto it. Here's Locke, our deep line playmaker. Conceição's through again. Has a shot, but Pheasant is there to tip it round the post for a corner. Conceição to take it. Goes near post as always, but Nico clears it. Liverpool now with the ball. Nico comes forward, through for Rasic. He's come on for Ansu Fati at half-time, and he has put Liverpool 1 goal up. Sneaked in at the far post and shoots past Granero. Camavinga on the ball, gives it to Nico. His through ball for Rasic, and he sneaks it in at the near post. We get a free kick at the back. We're going to try and build our way forward down the left-hand side by the looks of it. Osigui, he's come on for Raheem Sterling. Simmons is on the overlap. He gets his cross in, but Rasic, the goal scorer, is there to clear it. Locke now on the ball. We have it down the left-hand side again. Here's Simmons. Needs to find some space. Here's Locke on the edge of the area. He loses that, but does get the ball back again. Here's Pelican, the fullback. Locke again. There's Osigui, but his shot goes wide. But unfortunately, that is the end of the unbeaten run. Going back to those 2 finals at the end of last season, we'd not lost a game all campaign this. But we do lose out to Liverpool by 1-0. I tell the boys we were unlucky. We had a couple of chances in that second half, especially a Osigui towards the end, but just couldn't quite find our way past the goalkeeper. A heavy defeat was apparently expected, which does seem to come up every time we play one of the big teams. But we've shown that we don't get thrashed very often. I'm happy with how we played. We were pretty unlucky. We do stay in at 7th place, as Manchester United could only draw with West Brom. Looking at the goals in that, United scored on 94, but West Brom equalised on 95. Former Manchester United manager Ole Solskjaer, he's been watching Milorad Nikolic for a little while now. I wonder if they're going to be putting in a bid in January for him. It would take quite a lot of money to take him away from us. You're probably looking towards the £100 million mark. There's the confirmation. It was a 16-match unbeaten run, but that's now over. Our next match is an EFL Cup quarter-final away at Brighton, a game that will be hopefully getting through to another semi-final in that competition. We do pretty well in that one. We got to the final a couple of seasons ago. We've been drawn at home to League One side Birmingham in the FA Cup 3rd round, so we should progress through that one as well. As we do expect quite a busy end to the season in terms of episodes, I think we'll next come back for the Europa League second knockout round, the second leg, which should be on the 18th of March. That does mean we'll go through the whole of January, see what business we can do in the transfer market, see if we can send a couple of players out on loan, as we did sign a few players on free transfers from foreign clubs in the summer, but they're not really getting much game time. Our next league match is actually a very important one at home to Manchester United as we fight for a Champions League and Europa League place up at the top of the division. However, over the next 3 months or so, we'll be hoping to keep picking up those points. If you've enjoyed the content of this episode, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.